questions. He was literally just raving about his daughter and raving about her success and raving about how proud he was of every aspect of her life. And so he said, I already knew the family. I knew they were amazing. So they were an amazing family and he loves them together.
Okay, prepare for a serious dose of heartwarming cuteness. We all know Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are officially a thing, and it's pretty clear that their families are totally on board with the relationship. We've seen Taylor's family cheering on Travis at games and Travis's family rocking out at Taylor's concert. It's all been a very mutual admiration society, which is super sweet. But now, things have just gone to a whole new level of adorable. Taylor Swift's dad recently sent Travis a truly heartfelt message, and fans are losing it over how precious the whole thing is. It's the kind of gesture that just makes you say, ah, get ready for some serious warm fuzzies, because this story is pure wholesomeness. Before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously in bringing you new content for your enjoyment. Now, get this. A Taylor Swift fan had the ultimate surprise celebrity encounter on a recent flight. We're talking about Taylor Moore, yes, another Taylor, who works as a travel agent and shares fun travel videos on TikTok. She recently posted a video revealing that she was the passenger sitting right next to none other than Taylor Swift's dad, Scott Swift, on a flight. Apparently, a video of Scott sitting in first class had already gone viral, and Taylor Moore chimed in to confirm that she was the lucky person who scored the seat beside him. Can you imagine? It's like a dream come true for any Swiftie. A total fangirl fairy tale. I'm the girl that was sitting next to Papa Swift, Moore began her video. She said she hadn't been at Swift's New Orleans show or any other concerts, and while she thinks Swift is a phenomenal human being, Moore wouldn't consider herself a massive fan. She mentioned that she recognized her seatmate as Swift's dad and went ahead and addressed the elephant in the room. I did say, "Are you Taylor's dad?" And he reached in his pocket, handed me guitar picks, and he was like, "Yes, I am," she shared. Moore said Scott is the sweetest man on planet Earth and was willing to talk about his famous daughter unprompted. I didn't even have to ask him questions, and he was just spilling every bit of how proud he was of Taylor. A lot about his life, a lot about what they do, all of the good stuff, she said. He was ready to tell all. Taylor Moore added that Scott was super sweet and spent a good chunk of the flight showing her videos from Taylor's recent shows in New Orleans. He even pointed out his favorite parts like a proud dad. It sounds like they had a really nice chat about the concerts, Moore said. He did also talk about how much he loves Travis for her. She noted that she didn't ask about Travis Kelce. I promise you, I was not sitting there asking a bunch of questions. I didn't ask this man questions. He was literally just raving about his daughter, her success, and how proud he was of every aspect of her life. Scott also said that out of all Taylor's boyfriends in the last 12 years, Travis has made the biggest impact, and that Travis has a phenomenal family. Here's where it gets even more interesting. Scott apparently told Taylor Moore that he already knew Kylie Kelce's dad, Jason Kelce's wife, before Taylor and Travis even started dating. He said something like, "I already knew the family. I knew they were amazing." It sounds like there was already a connection between the families, which makes the whole Taylor and Travis romance even more destined to be. Scott also mentioned how busy his life has been lately, juggling concerts, conferences, and football games. But he's smart about it. He doesn't publicly announce where he's going to avoid drawing too much attention to himself. It sounds like Scott was getting the VIP treatment. Taylor Moore said that even the flight attendants were excited to see him. They came over at the end of the flight, totally fanned out, and even gave him a note and some friendship bracelets. How sweet is that? Taylor Moore also mentioned that they chatted about Scott's past experience operating a private plane and how he eventually started his own travel agency to handle all the logistics for Taylor and her team's extensive travels. It sounds like he's a busy guy, Moore added. And get this, Scott, being the proud dad he is, even compared Taylor's success to Woodstock. According to Taylor Moore, He talked about how Woodstock was the big thing of his generation, and he believes Taylor's impact on music will be just as significant for this generation. Which, let's be honest, is hard to argue with. Taylor Moore wrapped up her TikTok by saying the whole experience was super cool and that chatting with Scott felt just like talking to her own dad. The way he talks about Taylor and raves about her accomplishments. He was not shy to show videos of her show, every bit of it. It was the sweetest conversation, she said. It sounds like a truly special and memorable flight for her. I loved every bit of it, and this love is spread all over. So, Taylor Swift didn't roll solo to Travis Kelce's Bengals game back in September. She brought a pretty significant entourage. Her mom Andrea, her brother Austin, and two of her aunts. Fans definitely noticed, and it says a lot about how serious things are between her and Travis. This wasn't just a casual date, it was a full-on family affair. Travis's mom, Donna Kelce, was also there and was even seen chatting with Taylor's mom. This wasn't the first family get-together either. Taylor's parents and brother also attended Travis's Christmas Day game last year. It's clear these families are blending and bonding, and Swifties are absolutely swooning. A video making the rounds online shows Travis Kelce hanging out with Taylor's family at one of her Eras tour shows, and fans are taking it as a really good sign for the couple's future. In the clip, you can see Travis making his way through the crowd to get to Taylor's mom Andrea and brother Austin, who are watching from the sidelines while Taylor performs on stage. When he reaches Austin, they share a big hug with Travis patting him on the back. Then, he turns to Andrea, leans in for a chat, and rests his hand on her back. It's a sweet moment, even though the video is too far away to hear what they're saying. Fans are reading into the body language and the general coziness of the interaction. They're posting all over X, formerly Twitter, about how this is a good omen for Taylor and Travis's relationship. Great video to wake up to, posted one excited fan. Another commented, "Say it. This is one big family. This is her future husband. It's not news, it's a fact. That Austin-Travis hug says everything we needed to know," someone else said. Another fan remarked, "I love that Tay's family loves Travis, and Trav's family loves Taylor. Good omen for a strong partnership." After the Chiefs win, although there weren't any videos of Taylor and Travis leaving the stadium together like recently, they still found time to celebrate. They were spotted at Patrick Mahomes' birthday party, and Chariah Gordon, Mecole Hardman's girlfriend, even shared some pics of herself and Taylor partying it up. It seems like a good time was had by all, and fans love the bond these two families share. One person wrote on X, "Taylor and Travis's parents happy together at his games. I need a word stronger than family." Another shared a funny clip of Trav with Scott and wrote, "It's the first time I see Taylor's parents with Travis, and it's so funny how Scott makes Travis salute people." The rumor mill is churning, and it's all positive vibes for Taylor and Travis. According to a source who spoke to the Daily Mail, Taylor's family is absolutely over the moon about her relationship with Travis. They're reportedly relieved and thrilled that she's found someone who makes her feel safe and protected, especially in light of that alleged incident involving her father and a photographer in Australia a while back. The source emphasized Travis's imposing physique, 6 feet 5 inches and 250 pounds, saying he's a big dude and that no one would dare mess with Taylor when she's with him. It seems like they see him as a genuine source of security and comfort for her, which is understandably a huge relief for her loved ones. They're happy she's found someone who can provide that sense of safety and stability. It sounds like they wholeheartedly approve of Travis. She has a built-in bodyguard at all times, the source added. Travis has vowed to keep her safe, and there is no doubt about this. No one will try to come close to her when she is holding hands with her powerhouse boyfriend. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week, where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities,